Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, Research Stadium, home to the Beavers, and you better get used to the sound of chainsaws as the fans here have been ready for this clash since early this morning. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see, the Sharks taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Sharks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Oregon State Beavers offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, it's a way to put defenses on their heels all the time.
See what we could do with Oregon State.
He's got the weapons, he's
got
the experience, Jesse.
Of course we're going to run it. Let's see.
Hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long
We need to run off this left guard. This is our best player here.
The give to the back.
Oh my.
And how about that play?
Not like that, brother.
That mountain of a man on the defensive front.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps.
All right, this is
linebackers
it.
and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
What the?
The long pass is incomplete.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't
This
get the completion
quarterback,
on that
I tell
throw,
you
but that
what.
doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
It's complete. A huge pickup. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The Beavers have their offense in high gear. From the gun, running back gets to give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon State. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Sharks offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll go to the ground. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. We put one of the... They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
The run from the shotgun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. Running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
That penalty puts the defense in a bind. It'll be 3rd and 1. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. The freshman able to get home with the sack. This Mike Backer showing some versatility. Think he always just has to stay home and play the run? Bringing the pass rush that time.
No, this ain't old school football anymore, Reese. These guys got to be so athletic, and you see them blitz and run games and all the different things they can do aside from making the calls and being the communicator on defense. These guys are as versatile as it gets.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. It's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. They'll run the screen. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the screen seemed like a good idea at the time, but they were fortunate to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, on defense, I think it just comes down to having really good awareness. You're watching the ball, you're seeing where it's going, you're locating blockers, and then defeating those blocks.
Flying out to the left. The 30. The 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Beavers!
first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack is going to be hard to stop.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Washington has the lead right now. Feels like we've heard the air raid sirens a few times today, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over the Sharks. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. Gets it to the 46. As this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. To the air on first down. Throws for the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, this defense knew the end the corner route and swat the ball down.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
3rd and long situations are really hard.
A touchback. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense
couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. This time on target. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Looking downfield, it's Gulbranson. Trying to beat the D deep. Reels it in down the left side. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon State.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps their foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from there in Corvallis. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key.
And the Beavers will kick it away to crank up the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's McGowan. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. gun. They'll give it on the inside. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They'll try to power their way ahead. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. The Sharks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Card. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. New set of downs after that completion. He's going to pass. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, the offense staying aggressive. They've had success all game long. They just came away with a big play, but finally give up a sack. If they can keep this quarterback standing up, though, they can extend their lead.
Got it behind the line. It's Griffin. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up third down.
Fires to the wideout. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening.
I don't see that.
Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
The Beavers are moving quickly down the field. Toss to the outside. Spins away with great balance. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Gobranson. Moving away from pressure. Headed to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
What's up?
Quarterback looking for just a crack on the sneak. Touchdown, Beaver! And the stomping has commenced.
Yeah, the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
On the move from inside his 5.
Dang.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Get it out on the screen. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together. Maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
That's the problem when you go empty, right? As a quarterback, you know you might get blitzed, and if you do, you better know where your hot throw is. If you don't, you're getting sacked. That time the linebacker got to him.
On third down, he drops the throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. On fourth down, looking for the completion. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much. We're up. This game's over after that missed fourth down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, you know, like Jesse talked about, go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
It's first and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Scanning the field, it's Branson. He lets one fly deep. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500, I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Now, listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. Guess what? This game is far from over.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total. They'll try to add another to their lead. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Trying to find his man on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time. And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way Then converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting towards progression.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense is sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your...
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
And the Sharks send out the punt unit. Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good thing for him. And the returner goes down.
And that was almost a huge mistake by special teams. On the punt return, fumbling the football. They are so lucky that they jumped on that ball and that their offense is now going to take the field, because that could have been disastrous.
He's going up top. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be right here in the game.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Branson.
Yo.
He wants to go deep. Makes the grab on the left side.
Cool.
Oh, look out, there he goes. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the Sunday.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
We waited so long to start the season, and just
I swear every time I sit here, something's different.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other.
Oh, they
over
going?
and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season
Man,
off
can only
1-0,
win.
Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the
Family's
team.
sitting in my chair
Team,
and she
obviously
messed
not
it
the way
up.
you want to get into this season.
If I lose
There were some
anything,
mistakes
then
with
I lose
execution. You guys are going to have to do a better job individually, but that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season, a lot to play for.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I just realized that they put Smear the Clear on here.
Oh,
Like mini games.
really? Is it called Smear the Queer?
No, it's a kind of a variant of Smear the Clear.
So like,
I
Sack
think it's a
fag
running
or
back
something?
drill.
Did you see that clip of that Red Sox player called that dude a faggot?
Oh no, I've been seeing it all over Twitter, but I don't.
There was some dude in the stands who was like, you need a tennis racket. You need a tennis racket to hit the ball, and he was about to bat, and he's like, shut up, you fucking faggot. And they suspended him for a couple games, I guess.
That's insane. Dude, this game mode's insane. Oh, I got tackled. Yeah. What was this called? Backfield Survival.
That's cancer. Complete in case you missed it sets.
Dude, I can't even cap to you. I used to play Roblox, and you know how the cards you can sell them on here? I'm kind of like addicted to the market on there because like I know how to work all these cards. Because whenever I played Roblox, I would buy these limited clothing items. Only a certain amount of people had them, and they would sell for a certain amount of price. And I knew how much they'd sell for how popular they were and like how many people had them.
So like you pretty much just know how to work the market.
I just bought, yeah, on the NCA market, I bought this one card, but I bought 20 of them. And at the time, people had a lot of them, and he was selling for cheap, for like 10,000. And so I was buying them for like 10,000 a pop. And then now, cheapest one's 30,000. And I know,
so you're gonna sell them all and make profit.
Yeah, and they all sell like very fast. So I'm gonna up it to like wait till it's like 50,000 and sell them all. But I got to do it before Sunday.
Before they go low.
On Sunday, that's whenever people just explode with packs and they get a buttload of this card.
Holy shit.
Packs aren't really juice right now. I mean, you got the Legend, Superior Fantasy Pack, and then in case you missed the Superior Pack or Fantasy Pack.
No, that Legend pack, that's a pretty good one. With the 85.
I opened it the other day, and I pulled an 83. You have a chance of getting an 85 plus or 87 plus, but I only pulled an 83.
Out of the 85 guaranteed one?
No, it's not that one. This one's the Superior Fantasy. It's only $25. The bundle, you get a guaranteed 85.
Hey, dumbass.
I think I'm gonna try this pack. I think I'm gonna open it, honestly.
Shit.
In case you missed the Superior pack, you get at 40% for 85 plus, and then 10.8% for 87 plus.
That's pretty good.
I think I'm gonna go for it.
Might as well.
I got a mileage check in the mail. I cashed at the bank today.
Nice.
I think it's like $60, so I'll just use it to buy a pack on it. So the noise.
That's the fucking noise, motherfucker.
No good.
Pull up on me. Oh, no.
Alright, here we go. 77.
Here he
Burnt.
comes
Oh,
from
we got
inside
something
his
here.
own 5.
86
disciplined
Minka.
job by the
Ooh.
unit to get down there and make
Yes,
it
sir,
down to
baby.
19.
That was in
The
case you
offense
missed
lining
it.
up for a first down play.
Yeah. It's like 25 bucks. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Just gets it to the 28, pick up of 1.
probably soon.
That's what you
I gotta turn the live stream off. That's why I'm lagged.